This was designed for the agricultural market to give a new look and feel to bring their current design into 2024 effectively. We had a challenge with the design of the plastics and how we were going to develop it to get the curves and the multi-level steps to the plastic so that we could get it molded. We decided on going with a Kydex material that was more rugged, it's more rigid, and it also stands up to the temperatures so that it doesn't sag and warp over time and allows for easy clean and wash down. With the design, the joystick that we have on this armrest assembly is at one level. The keypads move up to a different level for ergonomics on the user interface such that they don't have to move their arm around, their hand around. It's in a comfortable position. It was challenging to get that into the design because it's very hard to get 2 or 3 steps into a molded plastic. So we went through probably 10 different iterations of the plastics to make it manufacturable for our supplier and ergonomic for our customer. There was a base concept we had, which I want to say we had 2 levels at the initial development of it. But as we started populating everything, it was very evident we needed to create more levels. Just with other devices where the joystick was located at, we had to move things up to avoid the joystick and interference with that. And then we created a front face to the design such that we could reach the top buttons without interfering with the keypad that we had. So we kind of expanded with 2 levels, and then how do we make it work? Well, if we can do 2 levels, if we do the third in this way, we can make that manufacturable, and then we can use one of the dead fronts as part of the vacuum forming process to create a 4th level that's on the face as opposed to another full step. Some value add is there are 2 different armrests. We have this one that's hinged on the rear so that the operator can lift up the armrest and then have full access to whatever they have in that pocket. They were custom developed arm pads to match the mold, the width and the length of the Kydex material. So it gives it one finished look with the correct durometer on the arm pads so that it's comfortable for the operator, but again rigid enough to stand to the environment.